on. I know it was a little chilly this weekend, definitely windy, but I'm looking forward to some warmer temps.
Okay, you know, a couple of things that we're going to be looking at this week. Several smaller chances for some rain. There's going to be a couple of little blips there too, maybe one tomorrow night where we see a higher chance for some rain, maybe even some severe weather working its way in. But look at these temperatures kind of up and down over the next couple of days. So that's one of those things. Kind of keep the light jacket kind of handy, especially into the evening hours with those high temperatures. Looking at some 70s. I even think we're going to hit some 80s this week, Mikey, but at least right now we'll keep those temperatures down there in the 70s.
Yeah, that's all I saw was like that possibility of 80 degrees this weekend. Right. That's really good. And I know we're talking all things baseball this week. David and I, we're going to be over at PNC Park live with PTL Friday morning, and it's probably a little early, but how does the weather look for that?
Okay, well, it's similar to the work week. We are going to have some rain chances there. But overall, I mean, if you remember last year, it was kind of cool. I believe we actually had some snow flurries for the first game of the year here at PNC Park. This year, we're not going to have to worry about that. Maybe a thunderstorm on Friday night. But the opening series, as the Baltimore Orioles will be in town, we're looking at 70s Friday. And again, man, I think that there's a good chance we could hit the 80-degree mark on Saturday. I'll keep it at 79 right now, but look for Ray Petlin a little bit later on tonight, maybe to put some 80s in the forecast.
Yeah, well, Ron, we love you for that. We love it, and snow, no way.
Oh, yeah,
don't
keep that away.
Of that. Yep. Yes, all right, thanks so much.
Yep.
All right, with the rain often comes wind, but is Pittsburgh actually windier than it used to be? Meteorologist Ray Petlin has the answer.
So cool.
The wind has been grabbing headlines lately, and it even made a taping of Hey Ray a little more difficult than usual.
Me too. It's all in my...
Okay, you'll never be able to tell if it's windy by my hair, but you don't need my hair to notice that the wind has seemed to be a little extra lately. So, even without wind-blown hair, are we seeing more wind events, or does it just seem like it? There's a lot to look at when you're trying to sort out this kind of observation. One, are the average wind speeds higher than they used to be? Are the average gusts higher than they used to be? And are the maximum gusts higher than they used to be? Those would be what we would call the wind events. Those are all going to lead to slightly different answers. So let's start off with the average wind speed. Wind speeds are what we would consider to be the consistent wind speeds or sustained winds. As a trend, you can see that these have sort of dropped. The biggest wind speeds or sustained winds were in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. The wind speeds in more recent decades have actually been lower. If we only looked at the sustained winds, the answer would be that we are not seeing more wind events. That said, when there is a wind event, that is usually the result of gusts. When you look at the data of average wind gusts, you can see that they have almost steadily increased over time. While the 1970s and 80s had some peaks in the data, there is a definite trend in the average wind gusts from 1990 until today. The wind gusts themselves are getting stronger too. We call these maximum wind gusts. These are the highest recorded gusts in a given year, and you can see that there have been some gusty periods in the data we have here. That said, none have been gustier than 2022 and yes, 2026. These years have had the highest gusts in the set of data, and this data looks back into the 1950s. This means that if you've noticed more wind events in the last couple of years, the gust data would suggest that you are very observant, even if the constant wind speed or sustained winds are lower. These wind gusts are usually the product of strong pressure gradients or changes in the pressure over short distances. This leads to bigger wind gusts, which are responsible for bigger wind events. So, if you think it's gustier than it used to be, you are absolutely correct. Reporting from home, I'm meteorologist Ray Petlin.
Fascinating. That makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Ray. All right, well, next on Talk Pittsburgh, Boaz is surrounded by spring at Phipps Conservatory. Hey, Boaz.
Hey, yeah, I'm actually not hiding behind these hydrangea blooms. My zipper got stuck on the stems, but I'm going to figure out how to get that unstuck because the Spring Flower Show is incredible this year, and I'm going to show you around after the break.